My name is Garrett. There's not a whole lot out there on the new Noiiz plugin right now, so I wanted to take a moment and guide you guys through it real quickly. Here we go. Let's dive into a fresh project in Logic and place an instance of the Noiiz plugin on a new MIDI track. If you've been doing much work using samples and loops, you've probably heard of Samplephonics already. They make some amazing packs, and now they've spun off this plugin that gives subscribers unlimited access to not just their own entire library of material, but material from a bunch of independent producers as well. As you can see, they've categorized everything in a very intuitive way, so it's easy to find something if you already have an idea of what you're looking for, but it's also easy to stumble upon all sorts of new elements too. Let's just jot something down quickly with loops to see how the plugin works, and then I'll polish it up off screen. The options here are additive, making it simple to specify the type of part or parts you're looking for. As you can see, there are basic one-shot and looper controls in the lower left. Now, if I already know that I want my project tempo to be 130 BPM, I can set that in Logic and then go back to the Noiiz plugin, hit the tempo lock button, and adjust its tempo to the project tempo. Alright, let's layer a couple more beats on top. Now, note that you cannot drag the title or the icon of any given loop onto your project. You have to grab the crosshair icon and drag that. Samplephonics nicely compresses their loops, so you really don't need much gain on each track's fader. There's also a volume fader on the plugin itself, which I wanted to point out. Now this reduces the volume of auditioned samples, but it doesn't actually change the amplitude of the waveform or the volume when you drop it into your project. One of the only gripes that I have with the plugin is that when you click the title or icon for a loop that is currently playing, it will restart that loop rather than just pausing it. I've played around with the sample packs from Samplephonics in the past and see some of my favorites here. I already have something in mind. At the top of each pack, there's a handy description drop down. Let's go ahead and find some chords. Now, as you can see, you can sort by name or pitch or tempo or whatever you'd like. Cool. Let's find a bass loop. Viva La Funk has become one of my favorite packs. I'll point out that if I wanted to, I could use pretty much any sample listed and just pitch it up or down using the pitch lock button at the bottom of the plugin. But I think to keep things simple, I'll only look at samples in the key of A for right now. Noiiz has a simple search function, but you can narrow it down further. I just want to find a quick drop effect to throw onto the front end, and then I think we'll call it. That should do it. Let's just get these levels under control. When we add loops to the project, three things automatically happen. First, the file will be added to your project files. In Logic, we can just look right over here and confirm that. The file will also be added to your local Noiiz folder, which you can change here. The file is also added to the My Downloads folder within the plugin itself. You can optionally add files to custom folders within the plugin or save them as favorites. I haven't yet found a way to remove downloaded samples from the My Downloads folder within the plugin. You can delete them from your Finder window, but that doesn't take them away from the plugin, as far as I can tell. Let me know if you guys find a way. So I've kind of fallen in love with Samplephonics over the last year, so this plugin is like a dream come true for me. Now, I would not normally produce a track entirely with pre-made loops, but they're great for those times when I'm without inspiration and feeling in a rut. And they're also terrific for finishing touches, atmosphere, vocal hits, I don't know, random stabs and whatnot. And they have some great drum sounds. So I like them a lot, highly recommend them, and that's all I got. Cheers.